He was superb against South Africa. He came to the wicket early. Those games were played at Mount Maunganui, and tough work.
Oh, hit that. Hit it all the way. Yep, that's where that one needed to go.
To be perfectly honest, this is a village over. It really is, and you know, the other bowlers have done such a great job. This is awful. It should have gone for 14 or 15. Free hit.
And again, 6 more. Help yourself.
Well, this will be a short experiment, this one. I mean, he just bowled a terrible over. He can't get it out of his hand. It's getting stuck.
Shortest boundary on the ground, that too. That's where it's short on that side.
Always there.
And flicked away with good timing that time, and he'll pick up 4 because of it.
Now, speaking of wrists, this is almost subcontinental, this shot. Ball's drifting down leg side, so it's on in terms of the line, but look at the flick there. That is marvellous use of the hands and the wrists, and knowing exactly where the field is placed. Man, inside the circle, hit it up and over deliberately. Very skillful batting. He's going to plunder this stuff all over this park.
Aggressive intent. Watch how fast his feet are to get in position. He's able to access just to the left side of cover. No one back there. Fast feet. In position quickly. Because it's a fast outfield.
But now they probably have to wait.
Down the ground. Another maximum for Luke Ronchi. It's 162 for 5. Play. Over the top, no one in the deep. Hold back. Ronchi gets to 50 off 38.
Well, I think here's our answer. Luke Ronchi's going to play aggressively no matter what. Bit of a loosener from Luckmal. But that's a very good innings. Just the 38 balls. A little bit of width. Mid-off up. And he just managed to swing his arms through the line.
Lovely shot. That's why he wanted the strike, Ronchi.
Yeah, well, 100 partnership coming up with that. That's a cracking cover drive. You can see what Kulaseka is trying to do. He's got a deep point and a long off. He's trying to bowl wide Yorkers. Fortunately, from New Zealand's perspective, he misses. And that timing's there once again from Ronchi.
Fielder sitting right on the edge of the circle.
There, Rusty.
Certainly not. That was the plan, but doesn't work.
Yeah, there's that offside shot we said he was looking for. Beautiful use of the feet. Does access that part of the ground really well. And it's a short boundary, but he hit it so well, mid-off wasn't even in the picture.
It's the options he uses. It's got shots all around the wicket. Gets it past Kulaseka. And also Chandimal cannot keep it out. Another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries to Ronchi.
Well, without the spin and the slowness of some of the surfaces we've seen, it's tough. It's very tough to be a spin bowler in these conditions. The batsmen know it's skidding on. He's trying to cut down one side of the ground, Senanayake, but when he gets that wide and Ronchi can get enough bat on it, it goes quickly away to the boundary.
Ronchi hits that straight down the ground. One bouncing into the side screen for 4.
You'll only be disappointed he didn't hit this one for 6, because Ronchi is the sort of player that you miss your length to him, he will put you away, and will generally put you away for the full value. Just didn't quite time it. Nice and straight though. placement very, very good, but he was looking for a couple more than just 4 with that one, Ronchi.
It's their real strength, actually. I guess they pride themselves on the way they field, and no more so than Brendan. The way he throws himself around and he leads from the front, and you can see the rest of the guys following.
All right, well, thank you so much, Rod. We'll head back upstairs to tell us about that beautiful shot there.
He places it well. He knows where to hit it to pick up boundaries.
Edged. It's gone fine. Short boundary and a run away for 4.
And he goes into the 90s with this, Luke Ronchi. And he'll get the headlines tomorrow, but it'll be Grant Elliott that will get a big pat on the back from coach, captain and fellow players, because he's done the role which has enabled this innings to unfold and to progress at this rate.
Yeah, just given far too much width there, wasn't he? And it was a bit of a free hit. He didn't hit it in the middle of the bat. The edge is good enough. The edge was never going to go fine, so no worries about being caught behind.
It's hard finding the fielder.
That, to me, is a classic example of the way Luke Ronchi thinks about every ball.
And he calls it through, and he makes it. And he brings up his maiden one-day 100 off 74 balls. He raises his arms and the crowd stands. A terrific innings. Swung the momentum the New Zealand way. A lot of joy between the 2 Wellington players.
Yeah, noticeably happy, and rightly so, because it's been an innings of high quality and a desperately needed innings. An innings when he came out in the middle, New Zealand was under all sorts of pressure.
Uses his feet straight over his head. Another boundary. This could be trouble for Sri Lanka. Just uses his feet. Gets it on the half volley. Another boundary. To talk you through to the end of the innings, we've got Scott Storris, Russell Arnold and Simon Dahl.
Thanks, Craig. Yeah, it's what a performance this has been. 165, now 166 runs. And that there is a very happy man.
100.
Oh, 4. Straight down the ground, 4 more.
I have to say, this is a tough field to bowl to if you're going to try and bowl Yorkers with mid-on up. Just miss ever so slightly. No protection at all.
He's bowling straight, though. To the field that he's set, he's got to be bowling that wide Yorker. And Ronchi too knows that. Gets that front leg out of the way, and he opens up those areas straight down and over mid-on.
Well, there you go. Goodness me, that's 6. That's 6, and the bloke's made a great attempt to dive over the hoardings.
What commitment.
And catch it.
Great commitment in the deep. But you don't need to go across the stumps, Dooley, if you're going to get balls like that.
Big full toss. This is a good old-fashioned face plant, I think. Get there, go. Go on. Not quite. That's commitment.
Oh, that's length. He hasn't got enough, has he? Yes. He did just. Back-to-back 6s to finish off the over. 18 off it, 283 for 5.
Difficult to judge because the team. Another 6. Brings up the 200 partnership. It's 298 for 5.
Oh, goodness me. That is big. Cannot bowl those.
Yeah, once again, tough field to bowl to. 4 men up on the offside. Means he has to bowl nice and straight. That's the short boundary.
But that's the game now. You've got the 4 fielders in the circle, you know it. You have to come up with a plan to survive. That's why it's important, Scotty. We keep repeating it. When the opportunity is right, when the moment is right, you need to try and attack and pick up that wicket. There's no taming teams in the death overs.
Through the gap, And 4 more.
Well, he's still persisting with this straight Yorker attack. Luke Ronchi just gave himself a bit of room. Cleared the front leg again. Such good hands. Waited for it late. Hit it through the offside where there's no protection.
Oh, he's dished it up full again, and that's gone all the way. 6 more down towards the New Zealand dressing room this time.
Now, if that was a delivery he was missing, it was the full toss earlier on. Not anymore. He's been out there for quite a while. 91 balls he's faced. And guess what? He's on to 149, Luke Ronchi.
Oh, that's 4 more. Crunched. Short and wide. 150. Luke Ronchi, superb today. The crowd will rise once again.
Wonderful knock. We've seen some top shots from Luke Ronchi. Crowds haven't even sat down from the previous celebration. He's got to 150 very quickly.
Yeah, another example, isn't it? Waits for it late. Such a good shot. No protection again out on the offside.
28 balls for the third 50. Has he got that? Yeah, you betcha. That's 6 more. Thanks very much. Lakmal is coming in for some serious punishment.
He's had an eagle. He must be wishing that he wasn't fit yet. He's just come back for this one. Suranga Lakmal.
The boundary. Oh, is he straight enough? I don't think he is. Goodness me. Such power.
And I think he got that one right, Suranga Lakmal. Looking for the Yorker. Now still in the slot. Not as full as he would have liked.
Oh, short on the bouncer. It's it in the air. Should be taken. And, oh no, it's gone down. It's hit the hands, then the head. Not good enough.
And you feel for the skipper. That's the second one he's put down. Not easy, but you have to take them at this level.
And that's why I think you'll see a lot more bounces from New Zealand. All of a sudden, Luke Ronchi, the peak of the cab. That's
a boundary 6. Can't. Looking for 2. And it's a bounce throw. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant partnership. And a wonderful duo of innings comes to an end for New Zealand. Luke Ronchi and Grant Elliott. 267 runs for the 6th wicket partnership.